All right, man, let's have a little fun with it, man. We about to start a series called Being a Fan to Going Fanned Out. Now, what I mean by that is just being a fan, you know what I'm saying? Yo, Rain, I fuck with your content, bro. You doing your thing. Keep doing your thing. I appreciate you. Yo, Rain, drop an ebook. Yo, Rain, let me get an ebook. Yo, Rain, where can I buy merch at? Things like that. That's being a fan. Being fanned out is just, you know what I'm saying? Once you've been a fan, then you just turn into like the other side of it, you know what I'm saying? You ain't a fan no more. Now you hating. Now you want to talk shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's just the series we're going to start, man. And now, I appreciate all the love and support that y'all give me in the Instagram DMs. It's crazy. Like, my DMs is, I feel like I'm famous or something, and I'm not. But my DMs go crazy with all the love and support. But it be the comments that I scroll by and be like, yo, what is up with this guy? Like, and I scroll up and be like, yo, you was a fan. Now you like just fanned out. So in today's episode of Fan to Fanned Out, we got Jailbird Pickett. So he hit me up, what up, Rain? Why I can't find your YouTube videos anymore? So you guys know my YouTube was hacked. And once it was hacked, you guys reported the videos and once you guys reported it, YouTube was like, okay, this is not Rain pretty much. Let's go ahead and ban this account. We think the account was stolen. Let's ban the account. You know what I'm saying? So why can't I find your videos anymore? Then bam. I said, you know what I'm saying, everybody was asking in the DMs, yo, Rain, what's up with your YouTube? I can't find it, blah, blah, blah. So I just put on my YouTube, I'm retired. You know what I'm saying? I'm done. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't get my YouTubes back. I couldn't get them back. I said, I'm done. I'm retired. So he said, man, how you just going to do us like that? Laugh out loud. But I feel you got to do what's best for you. 100 sign, pound sign. I feel you, bro. I'm a fan. Shout out to you. Respect it. Do what you got to do. Then I put a post on Instagram and I said, do me a favor, man. If y'all want me to get my Instagrams back, just tag Instagram on just tag YouTube on the YouTube story and be like, yo, YouTube, let Blackreign get his let Blackreign get his YouTubes back. You know what I'm saying? I just asked y'all to that on my Instagram story. And he commented and said, boy, stop flexing. Ain't nobody hacked your account. You just felt played because you're not getting clout like the other YouTubers. I'm so weak. You just went from a fan to fanned out. That, like, bro, this is all in like 2 days worth. Like Sunday, Monday, fanned out that quick. What in the hell?
Yeah. Hey, Blackreign. Hey, Blackreign. Lean and stick don't stop. Blackreign skill time cause the gun won't pop. Mass pain, stop once and your man gon' stop. Blackreign stop twice and they all gon' flop. Tryna play for a dub but I don't even need it. You catch at me 50, you soundin' conceited. I still done so bad that he think that I cheated. You said you was pro when I win you deleted. My diamonds they rain on me, I'm undefeated. The top of 100, I don't even read it. My rank you won't beat it, don't make me repeat it. RGA the squad, man, don't get them boys eat it.
But all right, man, let's get into some next gen content. Show you some content of me whooping some tail in next gen. So that's a nice dot by him right there. He's the Bills, I'm the Chargers in every one of these videos. Nice run right there by Cook. Nice run. So the hurricane, man. I just want you guys to know, man, it's crazy. So I'm looking at the back door and I'm seeing trees falling. Now, when there's a hurricane, we have well water, which means we have unlimited water, but it's on a power supply. Pretty much, you know what I'm saying? So if there's no electricity, there's no water pretty much. So so trees fell and whatnot, we have no power, and I'm thinking, you know what I'm saying, we ain't gonna have power for a day or two, you know what I'm saying, which is cool. I mean, I ain't tripping on that, you know what I'm saying, not having no power for a day or two, that's fine, you know what I'm saying? So trees fall around the neighborhood and across the street, we had a tree fall on the power line, so they was out there trying to cut the trees down to get the trees off the power line, so when the city do come out, that's less work for them, you know what I'm saying? All they gotta do is pick the trees up, fix the power, you know what I'm saying, and bam, we straight, you know what I'm saying? So I go across the street, I've never met these neighbors at all, you know what I'm saying? But I go across the street, help out, but I do know the neighbors diagonal across the street, he cuts my grass, you know what I'm saying? So I went to him, he was the one who was actually cutting the tree down, so cool. You know what I'm saying? So I went over there, helped them load the trees up and whatnot, so I'm bored, I ain't got nothing to do all day, I got no power, can't create videos, can't do nothing, you know what I'm saying? No Wi-Fi, nothing, so I go over to my neighbors who cut my grass house. He had some trees fall too, cut them up, throw them in the back, getting ready to burn them. You know what I'm saying? And they asked me like, yo, you got a generator? I'm like, nah, I ain't got no generator. I'm like, I ain't never been through this. They was like, well, you know what I'm saying? In the past 30 years we've been living here, we've been through this third time. I'm like, oh shit. You know what I'm saying? So they like, you're gonna need a generator because you're probably gonna be out of power for, you know what I'm saying, a week. I'm like, a week with no power, no water? I'm like, no, hell no. You know what I'm saying? So he called me over like, yo, found you a generator. All you're gonna need is some gas. You know what I'm saying? So damn. So I go to the gas station. I ride around my, you know what I'm saying, city or whatever, next city over for gas, but nobody has gas because everybody's running gas off these generators. You know what I'm saying? So I'm on the way back home. I see people at this gas station. I wait 30 minutes and I fill up my car in gas and I fill up my generator in gas. Now, I fill up my car in gas because I have 2 females in heat that are supposed to be breeding in Orlando. So that's like 1 hour and 32 hours from me. So after the hurricane and whatnot, I'm still, you know what I'm saying, I ain't on power nothing, but I'm still trying to get myself together to, you know what I'm saying, make this money breeding dogs. You know what I'm saying? So I come home, get the generator hooked up. Now, what we need is, so hear me out. So when we first moved in, we had a dryer situation. Our dryer was, the dryer that I had different hookups to the dryer they had in before. So I think my dryer was a 4-prong setup and the dryer they had a 3-prong setup. So I called, when I first moved here, got it switched over to a 4-prong setup. Now, the way the generator works, it connects to a 3-prong setup. So I couldn't actually hook my generator up. The way it works, you turn your power supply off, you hook your generator up to the dryer hookup, and it pretty much runs your whole house except for air, heat, and your wash and dryer, obviously, and your stove don't work. But you got all your lights, you got your water, you got everything, you know what I'm saying, through this generator, you know what I'm saying? So we couldn't hook it up through the dryer setup because we didn't have the right setup. So we go to, you know what I'm saying, Lowe's and Home Depot to try to, you know what I'm saying, get the right connection we need. We need a adapter from the dryer setup and an adapter from the generator to hook up, you know what I'm saying, so we can run it like that. But apparently this is a common problem because they ran out days before. When people heard it was a hurricane, everyone went and snatched them up because they knew they was gonna need it. So we behind. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never been to a hurricane. I ain't know what to expect. Power out a day or two, cool. We ain't tripping on that. You know what I'm saying? So we couldn't get the whole house set up, but what we did was hook the extension cords up from the generator to the refrigerator just to make sure the food didn't go bad. Then we had a couple of lights and lamps on in the house. You know what I'm saying? So whenever we needed to, you know what I'm saying, see, we had a lamp right here, a lamp right there in this room and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? So the hardest part is the no water, man. So, I mean, we had the electricity so we could plug up our phone chargers and things like that, but the hardest part was no water. And what I mean by that is, it's me, my girlfriend, she has a cat, and we got 10 dogs. So we gotta try to find water for, what's that, 13 bodies, you know what I'm saying? And that's the tough part. So I got 6 outside dogs, 4 inside dogs, so the cat's inside, me and her's inside. We live in a 3-bedroom, 3-bath. But what a lot of people don't understand is, so the tough part about this is flushing the toilets, you know what I'm saying? And there was times, so you can flush the toilet, but what you gotta do is fill up, take off the back lid, and you'll see where, you know what I'm saying, if your toilet's been in the house for a while, you'll see a rust line where the water usually goes when you flush the toilet. You flush it, the water goes out, fills back up to that little line right there, you know what I'm saying? So if you pour enough water in there to get it back to that rust line, you can flush the toilet, you know what I'm saying? Like a normal flush, you know what I'm saying? Now, if you got a bunch of toilet paper in there and shit like that, it's obviously gonna take more water to flush, you know what I'm saying? So there was times that we was running low on water, and there's times where, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro, we dookie on top of our dookie, on top of our toilet paper and shit like that, just so that we can have enough water to be like, okay, end of the day we'll flush, you know what I'm saying? Now, what's crazy is I got this stomach virus right now that's insane. It's just bad timing, bro. I don't know what it is. I feel like I ain't never had this stomach virus before. I ain't never felt like this before. But I'm going to the bathroom every 30 minutes. I'll be honest with you, every 30 minutes, and it's coming out like water. Like water, honestly. So it's not too bad, but I'm having to use the bathroom every single time. I'm using a lot of toilet paper, you know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, we're having to flush it and there's so much toilet paper, you got to fill it up, the water supply again. And now, I don't know if you guys realize, but the water in the back of that thing is a lot of water, like 1.5 gallons of water. So, like I said, we're running low on water because I got 6 outside dogs that need the amount of water that they need because it's Florida, it's hot. You know what I'm saying? So they need a lot of water. I'm fucking dehydrated and inside. My girl, she drinking water. We got the cat, got 4 inside dogs. You know what I'm saying? So the hardest thing was the water. Now, while everybody else around us, like I don't really know the neighbors like that to be like, yo, bro, let me come over, let me fill up a water jug or something like that. We never did that. You know what I'm saying? But it wasn't too bad because after the hurricane, the stores had water, so we had gas to go and get water and things like that. So it was taking like $20 a day for the amount of water we needed. But what's crazy is I ain't have no power for 6 days, bro. I had no power for 6 days, no power, no running water for 6 days. So you guys probably wondering, how did you take a bath? How do you take a shower? Like I said, I didn't know my neighbors. I'm not gonna go to my neighbor, yo, let me take a shower. You know what I'm saying? My neighbor right beside me had the same problem, generator, but they didn't have running water because they didn't have the right hookup. Now the neighbors across the street and beside me, on this side of me, they knew the drill. You know what I'm saying? So they had running water and stuff, but so how did we take a shower? We had gallon jugs and pour water on top of your head, let it run down your body, wet your, you know what I'm saying, your rag with your soap and whatnot. You bathe, you know what I'm saying, in a shower. And then once you get done bathing, you take the water, you pour it on top of your head, and then you rinse off. Now, the water jug water is cold as hell. It's cold, you know what I'm saying? So we probably should have done, if I was thinking, because it's Florida, we probably should have set the water jugs outside, then we ready to shower, bring them in and shower, you know what I'm saying? It would have been a little bit warmer, but yeah, it was cold as fuck. Can't even lie to you, it was cold as hell, you know what I'm saying? But it made me like think and like grateful that like running water is like essential, bro. Running water, electricity, that shit's, if you ain't got that, bro, that's tough. I ain't gonna lie to you, you ain't got running water, electricity, that's tough. Like just going into a room and just flipping on the light switch and you're like, fuck, we ain't got no, you feel me? We ain't even, you gotta grab your cell phone, turn your flash on and do everything, or you know what I'm saying, go in the bathroom and try to brush your teeth and like turn the water, fuck, I ain't got no, take a water jug and pour it in your toothbrush and wash your face and spit, bro, that shit's, it's not hard, it's just aggravating. And it's aggravating, it was aggravating for me because, now if it's just me, I'm straight, you know what I'm saying? But I got a girlfriend she ain't really never been through nothing like this, so she's like frustrated and shit like that. Then I got 10 dogs, and excuse me, the hard part about it too is I clean my dog kennels with water. You know, so I got 4 puppies out. I got 5 puppies outside and 1 older dog. So, the way my outside garage is set up, it's like a regular garage, but you got a big sliding door. And on this side, so I got a sliding door here. On this side is my younger puppies. So when they use the bathroom, I just take the water hose and spray it all out the door, pretty much. You know what I'm saying? And then I got a spot at the bottom where the water runs into and collects it all. Then I go to the back and just dump it. You know what I'm saying? So, and on this side is my older puppies and my older dogs, but they don't use the bathroom in the cage at all, period. So I don't have to worry about spraying nothing over there. But my younger puppies was using the bathroom in the cage, and sometimes it was diarrhea, and I don't have running water to spray that out, you know what I'm saying? So that was the tough part. I'm like trying to use a shovel to like scrape it up, and like it's frustrating, bro. Having no water, no electricity is frustrating. And then it was frustrating because my girlfriend is like a cuddly type of girl. At night she wants to cuddle and sleep and shit like that. But we have no air. It's hot as fuck. So she's getting frustrated because, and I'm trying to tell her, listen, I got diarrhea. You know what I'm saying? I'm waking up 2, 3 in the morning. I ain't getting no sleep. I'm waking up. I gotta use the bathroom. And after the hurricane, you know, the hurricane hit us, which was 35 minutes from Tampa, 40 minutes from Tampa where we live at. But she works in Tampa. But she had to go to work the next day. You know what I'm saying? So it's crazy because she gotta work in the morning at 7 in the morning, and I'm getting up 3, 4, 5 times a night to use the bathroom. I'm like, I don't wanna wake you up. So like I said, we got a 3-bedroom, 3-bath. I decided to go and sleep in the other bedroom. And what's crazy is our bedroom don't have a window. We got like big 2 double doors to open up to an outside patio or whatnot, but we don't have, we were just screened in, but we don't have a window. So it's hot as fuck in there. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, it's hot as hell in there. You know what I'm saying? So what I decided to do is go in the other room and lift the window up, you know what I'm saying, and sleep. And I'm getting up every 30 minutes going to use the bathroom. So I'm just like, and I'm telling her like, listen, there's no point of us both being hot and sweaty in the same bedroom trying to cuddle, and it's hot. I'm like, but she gets frustrated. Why did you go and sleep in the other room? I'm like, yo, you don't start this shit. Like, come on now. We not finna do that. This shit, that's just crazy. So it was like 3 or 4 or 5 nights where I just slept in another bedroom, and she's feeling some type of way about it. I'm like, I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I ain't about to entertain that. That's crazy, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, we had trees fall in our backyard. Well, not even in my backyard. We got a tree that splits the fence line, big ass. Just like a tree that connects to 3 or 4 different pieces that connects to one. But we had limbs fall over in our backyard. And then we had day trees in the back fall over the fence. So the fence is still fucked up. I still got trees in my backyard that fell over. I'm gonna put a video in here at the end to show you all the trees that fell over on the other, in my neighbor's backyard. It's wild, bro. And we just watch. Well, I'm watching the shit out my back door, and I'm just watching and just, we just like, yo, that's just crazy. But yeah, man, the hurricane was wild. I feel like it was more like a tornado than anything. Not even a tornado. It was just heavy, hot ass winds, like just constant. Like I ain't never experienced nothing like this, like ever. You know what I'm saying? Being that I'm from South Carolina, I never experienced nothing like this. But it was a lot, man. It was a lot. But and I just got electricity like the other day. And when I was taking a nap, bro. And I'm hearing and I wake up and I'm hearing noises. Well, I'm like, what the fuck is that noise? But I'm still hearing my neighbors and shit's generators running. Like that's all you hear throughout the neighborhood. Constant the whole time because everybody got generators. But I'm hearing some noises. And I walk out into the kitchen and I look and I see the lights on. And I'm still like, it still ain't hit me yet. And I walk into the living room and the TV's on playing. I'm like, we got lights. I'm like, oh shit. We had went like 5-6 days with no light to the point where like when I seen the TV on, I'm like, that's normal, ain't it? But we hadn't had the TV on in 5-6 days, bro. Like that shit's crazy. It's rough, man, to just not have running water and electricity. Now on the weekend, when the weekend came, what we did was we got up early, tried to clean up a little bit, and then I went out straight to the bar, you know what I'm saying? So Saturday, I was at the bar at like 1 o'clock. Actually, I was at the bar at 12 o'clock till late at night, you know what I'm saying? Just because we had electricity, I wanted to watch football, you know what I'm saying? So when we get home, it's time to go to sleep, you know what I'm saying? So we went out at like 1, at like 12, came back at like 5 or 6, let the dogs out, then went back to the bars, watched football, shot pool, then got back at like 12, let the dogs out and whatnot, fed them and things like that. Then woke up next morning, cleaned out dog kennels. Then 1 o'clock Sunday, back at the bar again to watch NFL football all day. You know what I'm saying? Get back home. I think we get back home like 10 o'clock because she had to go to work on Monday. You know what I'm saying? So I got home, cleaned dog kennels again, went to sleep, woke up, cleaned dog kennels, and then midway through the day, Monday, I took a nap and woke up and we had electricity. So, but yeah, man, hurricane's tough, man. Probably, I'm gonna say tough thing I've dealt with this year, but it's just nothing that I want to go through again. But I would be more prepared for it this time. I would know what to expect more. Like think about it, you got no microwave to warm up food. Everything you eating is like, bro, we eating bullshit. But I went out and ate a lot of times, you know what I'm saying? But we had the generator to make sure the food stayed, the freezer food stayed cold because I stay stocked up on steaks and chicken and pork chops and shit like that. So I made sure that that food didn't go bad because I would lost like $300-400 in food right there. I got so many steaks and pork chops and shit in the freezer. You know what I'm saying? Because I cook every day. You know what I'm saying? I don't eat out like that. So, except on the weekends, if I'm at a bar or something, I'm gonna eat wings. Y'all know that. Gotta have my wings, man. But if y'all been paying attention to the next gen video, I have been whooping ass, dog. Nice interception right there to pretty much seal the game. That boy is Sante Samuel Jr. But yeah, man, got some more content saved up for y'all right coming up, man. I ain't creating no new content. I ain't playing Madden. I ain't played Madden in so long. Well, I did play Madden yesterday. Created that video. That was an in-game commentary video. But these videos coming up probably will not be in-game commentary, just because I got a lot of content saved up that I just edited up like this. Great games, but it ain't in-game commentary. So, because I just got a lot of stories I want to tell y'all, man. So I don't know if I'm gonna continue playing the game, so we'll see, man. But I hope y'all enjoyed that video. Appreciate y'all for rocking with me, man. And listen, if you a fan, do not become fanned out, man. Just if you don't enjoy the content or don't like me no more or anything like that, you ain't gotta come into the you know what I'm saying, the DMs and show me that you fanned out. Don't just become a straight up hater. You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna be hating, like, be to the side hating. Don't come and just be a direct hater. Like, that's just weird, man.
Man, this shit's so crazy. This shit's so crazy, dog.
Hey, Blackreign, yeah,
All right, let's do this. For daily sticky uploads, follow me at YT Blackreign4 on TikTok. For hoodies and t-shirts, click the link down below in the description. Blackreign's bin. That's where you get all your gear at. For funny stories and motivational stories, follow me on Snapchat at Blackreign4. And for the latest news on everything, follow me on Instagram at Blackreign4. And last but not least, if you want to play anybody in Rain Gang, look down below in the description. All the information is down there that you need. You dig. You dig, you dig, you dig.